So you're looking for more information about Nowsite Marketing SMS? Well, in this video, I'm going to be giving you a full breakdown of everything that you need to know about the upcoming text marketing platform. All right, so you definitely want to stick with me all the way through this video so you don't miss anything. Now, my name is Rakeem Madison, and if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Also, tick that bell icon if you want to learn how to build a long, sustainable business that will give you the freedom you deserve. All right, so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and minimize my camera and we're gonna jump right into today's content. All right, so first things first, as you can see, I have some notes here and some information that I really think is going to be valuable for you, and I pretty much summed it all up, and then I'm just going to share it with you here as we continue to progress throughout the video. All right, so first things first that you need to know, the SMS text marketing for Nowsite is coming November 2020. Okay, so once November comes, at the time that I'm recording this, it's October. It's almost end of October. All right, and when you watch this, it may be already out. All right, so let's go ahead and progress on throughout the rest of the video. All right, so here we go. So the first thing that you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to create broadcasts. So if you're familiar with SMS or you're familiar with email marketing, you're able to create broadcasts inside of your autoresponder platform, right? And you can just send it out, or you can set it up to be sent out, right? Now, there's a difference between the broadcast and the emails. The same thing applies, when you're using text marketing. For the broadcast with text marketing, once you accumulate that, list of phone numbers, you're going to be able to send them out messages, and you could be on whatever you want to send them, right? That's going to be up to you. The next thing is you're going to be able to create separate lists. So the lists are going to be like when you're using keyword-based campaigns. Let's say, for instance, you say text marketing if you're interested in this, right? And then they text marketing. When they text marketing, now you'll be able to have separate lists so you'll know what to send, which particular list, depending on what you're actually going to be sending out to them, right? So that right there is powerful. Also, drip campaigns. So if you're familiar with like an autoresponder campaign, you'll be able to do that with text marketing, which is key. So if a person opts in, boom, you have your drip campaign go out. So on day 1, day 3, day 5, day 10, that's how that's actually going to work, all right? And then the time campaigns, same thing, is very similar to an autoresponder. You can literally set campaigns to where you can say, oh, I want it to go out 4 hours after they opt in, or 2 hours after they opt in. You'll be able to do all of those things right there inside of Nowsite Marketing's SMS marketing platform. All right, so those are the things that you'll be able to do. Now let's talk about the pricing, right? Because I know you're probably watching this and you're like, okay, that sounds great, but how's the pricing and all of that stuff right there going to work? All right, so the first thing you can see, it says pricing for US and Canada. Okay, so Nowsite marketing customers, which are people who are paying $87 a month for the entrepreneur plan, which is what I pay, right, and higher, right? So if you pay 87, I think it's 167, and you got, I actually forgot the middle price, right? But the 3 plans, 87 and above, okay? And then by October 31st, you will have 250 SMS and 5 keywords included in your subscription. So those are the people who have the 87 a month or higher, okay? And you will have to have that. If you're watching this from the outside, looking in, then you will have to actually have that by the end of the month. So you can see it right there. It says October 31st. Now I'm recording this on October 26th, right? So I'm going to be putting this video out here on the same day. So, it's not that much time before the end of the month. Now, if you're watching this after, of course, there's going to be some pricing for you as well. Okay. All right. So now the people who have Nowsite Marketing and Life. Now I have both. I have Nowsite Marketing and I have Nowsite Life, right? That's another product by Nowsite. Now, since I have both of those, then that means that I will have 1,000 SMS and 10 keywords included in my subscription. So the keywords are just simply what I was talking about earlier, where you can literally have these keywords all around. So if you're promoting something that deals with health and fitness, you may say, your keyword may be fat loss, right? Text fat loss to this number, or text marketing to this number, whatever it is. That's giving us more keywords because we have Nowsite Marketing and Nowsite Life, right? But of course, if you just say, I just enjoy Nowsite Marketing, then of course you'll get 250 SMS and 5 keywords included in your subscription. And like I said, same thing applies for the people who are watching from the outside in and you're like, oh, this looks pretty cool. I could definitely use this in my business. You have until October 31st to actually get these. Now, for the people who decide to come in after October 31st, then here's the post-launch additional details. So you have SMS add-on will be $10 for 250 SMS and 3 keywords. And that's plus 3 cents per SMS. All right, so that's post-launch stuff. So if you don't, get started with Nowsite before then these are what you'll be rolling on right here, right? So $10 for 250 SMS and 3 keywords. Okay. Now we're going to talk about the international stuff. All right. So let me go ahead and bring this up real quick. All right. So you can see it says international outside Canada and the US. So you can see right here, Nowsite Marketing customers who are paying $87 a month or more, right, up until the highest plan, by October 31st will have 50 SMS and 5 keywords included in their subscription. The people who have the bundle, which is Nowsite Marketing and Nowsite Life, by October 31st, you'll have 200 SMS and 10 keywords included in your subscription. So the same thing that applied up here is the same thing that will apply down here. And of course, the price will be a little bit more for the SMS because it is international. So if you see right here, it says SMS add-on will be $10 for 50 SMS and 3 keywords plus 9 cents per SMS. So you can see if you're in the US and Canada, it's 3 cents per SMS. And this is for the people who get started after October 31st. Okay, so those are literally all the details that you will need at this time. If any other details are pushed out, I'll definitely come out and drop a little bit more information when you can actually start using it, because I am pretty, super excited to actually start using it and see how more beneficial it can be, not only for myself, but for the people, that are watching here that could, actually benefit from using this feature. All right, so with that being said, if you're ready to get started with Nowsite and you're like, man, I want to go ahead and, take advantage of this, right? I want to go ahead and get in before October 31st and get, more bang for my buck with 250. Or if you decide to be a Nowsite Marketing and Life customer, then you're going to get 1,000 SMS and 10 keywords. All right, so if you're ready to get started with Nowsite, I got all of my contact information down below. And the first link down below, in the description box, that'll actually help you get started with Nowsite today. All right. So with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace.